Hello, Mary here. So are you guys ready for another story time? So today we are going to read some stories about dogs. So we are going to read this one called I Want a Dog by John Agee. And then we are going to read this one called Princess Puffy Bottom and Daryl. And it was written by Susan Nielsen and Olivia Chin Muller. And then we're also going to do some figure plays. And then if you stop by the library, you will be able to pick up a dog craft puppet to go so that you can make your own doggy at home. The next book we're going to read is called I Want a Dog by John Agee. So here she is. Looks like she's going to the pet shop. Oh, actually it looks like she's going to the Happydale Animal Shelter, so even better. She's got her little wagon. Welcome to the Happydale Animal Shelter. Are you looking for a porcupine? A weasel? I've got an armadillo. No, thank you. I want a dog. A dog is an excellent choice. A dog makes an excellent pet. Let's see what he comes back with. But wouldn't you prefer this awesome anteater? What do you think? Does she want an anteater? She says, nope. Oh, what did he bring out next? How about this baby baboon? It doesn't go woof, but it chases a ball just like a dog. What do you think? She says, I don't want a baby baboon. Oh, what does he come out with next? How about this python? It doesn't have legs, but it slithers over when you call it. What do you think? She says, I don't want a python. Oh, what does he have come out with next? How about this frog? It can hide a bone and it barks at passing cars, just like a dog. Do you think that's true? Oh, the little girl says, that's not true. Frogs don't bark or hide bones, and besides, I want a dog. Oh, next, he says, look what I found, a goldfish. It wags its tail and knows how to play dead, just like a dog. Oh no, do you think this goldfish is playing dead? She says, mister, that goldfish is not playing dead. Maybe it is dead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring you a dead goldfish. That's okay. I don't want a goldfish. I want a dog. Very well. Wait right here. I'll get the dog. So off he goes with all of the animals. Here is the dog. Does that look like a dog? Mister, this is not a dog. This is a lizard dressed up as a dog. Yes, you're right. But you could trade it to go woof. I don't want to trade a lizard to go woof. I want a dog that goes woof. You think he's ever going to bring out a dog? Just turn the page and find out. Would you consider this albatross, this kangaroo, this darling wombat? What do you think? Would you want a wombat instead of a dog? She says, no, no, and no. Excuse me, mister. I have one simple question. Do you even have a dog? Oh, do you think maybe that's the problem? There's no dog there at all? Oh, look at his face. No, I don't. Oh, the little girl says, well, then I'm leaving right now. And off she goes. Wait, before you go, would you please tell me what's so special about a dog? Sure, a dog is loyal, loving, smart, cuddly, goofy, courageous, and it's the best friend you could ever have in the world. What do you think? Are dogs all of those things? Actually, I might have the perfect pet. It's not a dog, but it sounds exactly like what you described. Oh, no. What kind of animal do you think he has left? And she says, no, stop, please. water. But off he goes. Oh, and look what he comes back with. He says, "This is Lucinda. She eats 20 pounds of fish every day and needs to swim in at least 3,000 cubic feet of salt water." So, what do you think? Oh boy, what do you think? Do you think she's going to want to take Lucinda home instead of that dog she's always talking about? Oh, she says, "I'll take her." And look at that. She takes Lucinda home in a little red wagon. And look, the cars go by. They're like, "What is that? Wow, who ever heard of an animal shelter that doesn't have a dog?" Oh, look, she takes Lucinda home. She says, "But that's okay. Dogs are overrated." Oh, and look at the very last page. Looks like her and Lucinda worked out pretty well after all, didn't they? And look, there's some tubs that say fish. And that is the end of our story. Today we are going to read a book called Princess Puffybottom and Daryl. And it was written by Susan Nielsen and Olivia Chin Moeller. Princess Puffybottom had a perfect life. So there she is. Looks like she's got it pretty good. Sleeping on the couch. Her subjects served her delicious meals. If they were late, she gave them a firm but gentle reminder. They also took care of more delicate matters. Looks like the litter box. In return, Princess Puffybottom permitted some petting. And she humored them once in a while. Life was good. She's all her snacks, naps whenever she pleases. Until the day Daryl arrived. Oh, what kind of animal is Daryl? He looked like a dog. And look at Princess Puffybottom. She's like, "Oh no." He was horrible. He was disgusting. He was an animal. She really doesn't like Daryl. Princess Puffybottom knew he would not last. Daryl would be banished. It was only a matter of time. So she waited and waited and waited. Look at Daryl. He's doing all the dog things, chasing his tail, eating her food, oh, and peeing on things. Princess Puffybottom Ooh, I missed a page. Here it goes. Finally, the day arrived. Her subjects left with Daryl, and they were gone for a very long time. Princess Puffybottom celebrated. She knew that they were taking him to a far-away kingdom. Her subjects eventually returned. Look, she's destroying Daryl's bed, his food. But wait, they returned. With Daryl. Look at Daryl. What does he have on his head? Looks like he has a cone. I bet Daryl got fixed. Princess Puffybottom was not amused. Princess Puffybottom knew that something had to be done. What do you think she's going to do to Daryl? So she tried hypnosis. And look, she put a for sale sign, but it says free on it. She tried trickery. Looks like she got Daryl to destroy a shoe. She tried sabotage. Looks like she pooped and blamed it on Daryl. Nothing worked. Daryl was here to stay. You think they're ever going to get along? Princess Puffybottom was sad. Nobody seemed to notice. Except for Daryl. He was very annoying. He followed her everywhere. Daryl was not bright. Daryl was not sophisticated. Seen Daryl drinking out of the toilet? Has your dog ever done that at home? But he had his uses. Look at Daryl. He's getting some trash out so they can eat it together. You think maybe they're going to be friends? And Daryl worshipped her. Oh, look at Daryl. He let her sleep in his bed. He put her on a pedestal. So, Princess Puffy Bottom tolerated Daryl most of the time. Life was good again. At least her subjects wouldn't be bringing home any new surprises. Oh, but look, there is another surprise. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think these two are going to get along with the new baby? Sounds like a story for a sequel, and that is the end. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is some rhymes. So this one is called Some Dogs Bark. So it goes, some dogs bark, and some dogs growl, some dogs yip, and some dogs howl, and some dogs wiggle their tails. Make a tail wiggle. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend that our fingers are 5 little puppies. So it says 5 little puppies were playing in the sun, and this one saw a rabbit, and he began to run. Oh, and then this one saw a butterfly, and he began to race. And then this one saw a pussycat, and he began to chase. This one tried to catch his tail, and he went running around and around. And this one was so quiet, he never made a sound. All right, so those are our activities for today, and until next time.